this an illusion, or is it real? You decide.
It's your boy Mario coming back at it again with another podcast. I got with me my bro Wario.
Wario always wins.
I got with me my brother Luigi.
Oh, it's a me.
You sounded like Mario. And I got with me my girl Peach.
Oh, hello.
And today is our Halloween special.
Ooh.
Spooky.
Ooh.
So what we're going to go through is some Halloween things and then also some dark Mario theories.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
I have theories on each of our characters and what is something that they have going on. Obviously, me being Mario, we got the most. Luigi has the second last most, then Peach, and then Wario. You actually have a decent amount, though.
That's good. That's good. I'm just happy to be
he's the
included.
evilest one.
Right? So,
But yeah, I was like, follow-up question, what does Wario do for a living? Like, what
see,
is
I
his
didn't get
actual...
into any of that stuff, but
'Cause I know-
Island Kingdom. So.
We're plumbers. Queen.
Well, I'm an insurance
Princess,
salesman.
but-
now my
guess.
guess would be
Most
he's
evil.
because he's supposed to be evil Mario.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's the W.
That's why he has a W.
And you know when you do negatives, that red is yellow and blue is purple?
Like complimentary? Like,
See, I thought Wario was Mario's brother,
No, I'm his brother.
his cousin,
No.
yeah, I thought he was
his
related in
stepbrother.
some way.
And then I
No.
think
his adopted brother.
No.
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 So we're plumbers. He probably is a clogger.
Yeah.
Clogger.
He
Clogger.
is.
Yeah. You probably
that-
some,
Clogger.
Because it's
probably
reverse.
some fat guy just sitting in your mom's basement clogging up the toilet. And then
Oh,
you
yeah,
call
yeah.
us like once a week, like, ha, fix that shit. Ha.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if I can do the Wario impression. I'll try at some point
Okay.
when I get more confidence. in
Right after
myself.
your gold bloom.
Yeah.
After my
Still
gold
waiting
bloom.
on that.
I know. I'm still waiting on it too.
Still perfecting that gold bloom.
Yes.
I didn't get into like what your guys' professions what our professions are or what we do. We know the three main. Sorry, I don't know about you. But
Unemployed currently.
yeah. So I would have to
Wreaking
assume
havoc all the time.
Yeah, you're wreaking havoc on the plumbing system
Should
since you're
Google
the
it.
evil Mario.
But what if I was a supervisor? That's why I'm a dick.
Hmm.
Think about
Possibly.
that. Because think about it. So
Yeah,
it's like,
that's your boss,
shit,
man.
Wario.
Yeah, possibly.
Mhm.
There's a good chance.
Mhm.
All right, so one thing, this one kind of pertains to everybody, I think. So the Mushroom Kingdom is a stage play. How do you feel about that? That's not even real.
I run a play?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
yeah, that
Wait, are
Yeah,
these theories
I mean,
or?
yeah, these are theories.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
it would make sense because you said that it's just a play, or
Yeah.
because if you think about it,
I mean, it's pretty crazy.
a play, if you're in the audience watching, only goes two directions technically, and I guess Mario can go like side to side, but he also can go forward, could enter doors.
Yeah.
So think about it, people on the stage ain't gonna be walking towards you because they'll fall off.
Yeah.
So with the movements of it, it possibly could be on the stage.
Okay, so you ready for this? Wario's occupation is just a thief.
The
Oh,
thief.
Yeah, it says Wario is often depicted as an adventurer and a thief. He owns a micro game production company called WarioWare Inc.
So yeah, I'm
Alright.
successful.
cool.
Nice.
Good job, Darren.
All right.
So you're
Thank you.
just,
Hey, Wario.
you just
Wario.
had nothing better to do.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
I'm basically like what Bill Gates in that universe.
I guess. I guess so, man. All right. So, the Mushroom Kingdom is a stage play. This theory argues that the events of the games are part of a politician propaganda play.
Orchestrated.
Oh, orchestrated. Damn. I'm terrible at reading.
Wow.
All right. Anyways, by Princess Peach.
He's a plumber.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No.
Man. We're just here to lay pipe.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's all I'm good for.
Yeah, I'm here to steal the pipe.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn.
You keep taking the wrenches.
Take all the tools,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Take all the
shit.
copper.
So Peach is the dictator. The theory reframes Peach as an evil dictator who manipulates Mario into believing she is a helpless victim.
True that damsel in distress.
Right.
Yep. Only
And-
wants attention.
Right. And then Bowser is the unwitting hero.
Oh.
Bowser is not evil, but the beloved king attempting to take back his kingdom. His attempts to kidnap Peach is actually efforts to expose her tyranny, but he is foiled by Mario, who is a pawn in Peach's game.
Oh. Peaches, 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 peach.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Another dark theory. This one's on me, Mario. Is Mario is a drug addict, a
Oh.
homeless person.
Oh, that
Oh.
makes sense.
Let me pause that right
PTA.
there. There was this video years ago that actually these people did like a live action of what you're saying. So Mario in this video, by live actor people, whatever, did it where he was a addict and then he got down there, was doing mushrooms, and then he was getting bigger, and then he ends up getting shot by the cops at the end. Like, it's so crazy, dude. But yeah, somebody did a live action of that theory. Hilarious.
It's funny as shit. So this theory suggests that the Mushroom Kingdom is a fantasy world created by the drug addict Mario to cope with his life as a homeless plumber in Brooklyn.
Damn.
The games
He has a job though?
yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
the video it was in Brooklyn too. They exactly that. Yeah.
That's awesome. The game's power-ups are hallucinations caused by the drug use. Coins are representation of his desire of money, and Luigi is his imaginary brother created to escape loneliness.
Yeah.
So, are you even real, bro?
Is this
No
even
one's
real?
even real,
I
man.
don't know if you're real anymore, man. Because so that one's an interesting one. That the drugs, and which would make sense because when Mario came out, I feel like mushrooms were probably still a big thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
Mhm.
mean,
Yeah, do
like
we know what year this
they-
all started? Like Super Mario and stuff?
Mario.
Where did Mario come
80s is that it's either late 80s or early 90s. I did not look into that.
guessing around
Like I
that time.
said, I just
sounds
looked
accurate.
into dark theories about
Somebody will
Mario.
fact check
Facts,
it.
okay.
Somebody
No
will fact
facts.
check that here.
Yeah, we'll fact check it.
Right about here.
I got
We,
you.
we got someone.
It'll end up right in here somewhere.
I know a guy.
yeah, like,
I know a girl.
someone
She's
like
like,
yes.
Oh man, now I gotta put all this in.
make it more work.
Calm down, calm down.
So the next one,
Make a dove come out of it.
Right.
this one is the bricks are the people of the Mushroom Kingdom. So the bricks that he breaks throughout the games. So in the original Super Mario Bros, the instruction manual, it's mentioned that the Koopa King's magic turned the mushroom people into bricks and stones. Isn't that kind of fucked?
That is fucked.
up. Think about how many
It's a
times you're
Medusa
playing
thing.
Mario and you just breaking the blocks just to break the blocks, you know?
Yes.
They look like little mushroom people. No, I'm just kidding.
Kind of.
A little
Well,
bit,
think about it.
actually.
Like when the coins come out, they're what that is it's a soul.
Ooh.
Ooh,
And when the
soul.
mushrooms come out, that's their brains.
Mm.
I would say
What about the fire?
Oh,
that's a good question because I would think the coins would be souls, and then I mean maybe they're all souls to an extent, but maybe it's from like different people. Right? Like
Yeah.
think about like fire soul. Maybe that's a soul of an evil person.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
what if it was like a soul of like a blacksmith or a chef or something that works
Yeah,
with
yeah.
fire? You know?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay. I feel that. I like that. That's a good theory. Good thought. This implies that every time Mario breaks a brick, he is killing one of the citizens he is trying to save.
One punch and they're done for.
counterproductive.
Yeah, from this perspective, Mario is heartless, a murderer who casually destroys the very people he claimed to be protected.
That's your
Dang.
fault, Darren.
What?
My
No,
phone's not on silent.
it's not.
No, mine's not.
Oh, because mine's
Because
on
you said
mine's on
something.
silent, yo.
Oh,
Mine's on silent.
That's funny as shit is.
That's a crazy scenario, bro.
I know, right? Do you guys got any thoughts on that one? The bricks? No.
It's crazy.
No, not really.
All right.
That's pretty cool though.
Yeah, that's an
Well,
interesting.
what is
interesting.
what is everybody's favorite Mario game?
Super Mario 64, because that's a really like the only one that I spent time long enough to
Okay.
beat it.
I
Okay.
played Super Nintendo, so
Okay.
I think that's just Super Mario Bros. Or Super Mario. I think it's just Super Mario.
Okay.
I liked the Mario Kart series, so it would be on the 64.
fun, too.
Like the first Mario Kart I played, that was so awesome.
Mm.
Are
Yeah.
is the one you said, the one where you jump through the paintings and
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
That one.
Oh, I played that one too. Yeah,
Yeah,
GameCube,
okay.
right?
No, that was on the
It was
N64.
Okay, yeah, I remember playing that one. Then they had the GameCube
Well,
one
I
where it
think
was
they
like the
did.
water
Mario
type thing.
Party. I
Mario
love
Party.
Mario
Ooh,
Party.
yes.
Yep.
I was
That's my
thinking
shit.
Smash Bros.
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah.
Smash
Yeah, you
Bros.
can't
I
forget
love
about
Smash Bros.
But I feel like Smash Bros is like all of Nintendo's
Yeah,
characters
but it
together.
didn't really have.
It
Yeah,
is.
but
So
still,
I was more thinking of themed.
Like
I know. I was
straight
thinking of
Mario.
like that hidden one.
yeah.
They tried to sneak it
What's-
in. What about what do you think about a sleeper one, like a Paper Mario? You guys remember Paper
I
Mario?
don't think I ever played it.
that.
I know what it is, but never played it.
Yeah.
But I remember another one too is when they had like the hammers they were using,
Oh,
and it was kind of like the turn-based combat.
I'm not
Nah,
really
which
sure.
one
To
is
be
that?
honest
They
with
had
you.
like Mario Odyssey and stuff too.
Oh, Odyssey.
Yeah, because this was for the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, I didn't play. Like I said, most of my Mario comes from the N64. I was more like probably Donkey Kong because like I remember playing Diddy Kong and then Diddy Kong Racing with the
Yeah,
like
yes.
the planes, the
Yes.
boats, the cars, stuff like that.
That's
Such a good game.
Probably same route. The N64, then the Mario parties, where probably the same thing, and then you start playing individual Mario games from there. Just try them out.
We need to
Oh,
get
yeah,
a
oh, yeah.
memory card for our GameCube, and then we can start playing GameCube
Mario.
games.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, but yes, that's a good question. That was a good question.
Yeah. No problem.
I know. I'm just reading through these theories. I didn't really break anything down or anything like that. I was just like going through, looking at different throughout the week, finding different things. The Mario is mental theory. This is popularized by a YouTube channel, Game Theory. This theory, or
This theory posits that
Maybe proposes.
proposes that Mario is a psychopath who commits heinous acts, which
That looks like sociopath. That's different.
no. Anyways, while this theory is disproven by fans and the creator himself stated that it was just a theory, it suggests that Mario's psychopath behaviors include abusing animals. He uses Yoshi as a tool, hitting him to make his tongue extend and sacrificing him to jump further, which is kind of actually true.
Yeah.
Because like if you want to do like that double jump back in the day, you would have to use Yoshi to like jump, and then you kind of
Jump
jumped
off
off him so you can get further.
Mm-hmm.
Being a cruel brother, Mario is a cruel brother to Luigi.
Very.
Yeah, and then never let down his failures. So like he always repeat the failures, and then he's a murderer. He takes pleasure in stomping on his enemies, including defenseless toads.
Mm.
So that is some dark theories on Mario. What's up?
Mhm.
You got something?
Started doing that.
Okay.
I know something about gloves.
Mm-hmm. Just
Right.
makes it.
Magic.
And there was something with Mario too, is because it was made in Japan. So, but like Mario is not the actual name, or something like that. It became the name because it was called something else originally.
Oh, probably.
Something we can't
But
pronounce.
then it might have been that, but it also might have been something with Japan. Like they kind of have a low opinion of Americans.
What?
So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it was just the change names. Like take like Final Fantasy or whatever, right? So they had this online version. So really popular in Japan and everything like that, though. But they didn't release it into the U.S. until like 4 years later.
Okay.
So people would play it then, and then it's just dead servers.
Okay.
Because their reasoning was, we don't think American player base is smart enough to play it. Basically, is what they were saying.
Okay.
So Japan, you screwed yourself out of a shit ton of money. I hope you feel stupid because that is stupid. You could have had so much more money.
Well, I mean, they have plenty from the Mario series, dude. It don't
Right.
matter which route they went, they made bank through it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Look at you. We're
Look at
dressed
me.
as them, bro.
True.
I dyed this shirt so you could have a yellow shirt today.
that shirt looks
You
You
did
need
good,
to
actually.
tell
I'm
us how
impressed.
you did it.
bro. That shirt,
Bro.
it matches like.
So I had to get 2 totes. I had to, first foremost, me and John went through, looked through shirts. We tried to find your size. Since you're a tall boy, it's kind of hard to find your size. There was a... Yep.
Yeah, we had to add an extender to those suspenders.
There was a 2X, but nowhere to be found. So we had to buy a white 2X shirt. We had to buy yellow dye. And then I had to figure out how to do everything. Now, I do have a video, which insert here. It's your boy Kev coming back at it again with a tutorial that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I am dyeing a yellow t-shirt for Darren for today for it. So I got my dye mixture there. And put it in there. And hopefully we turn this bitch yellow. Of how about every 10 minutes
scrubbing it,
of
massaging the fabric,
me dyeing it, so you'll see it and stuff like
getting
that
up in there.
So I had 2 different buckets. I had one to clean, and then one bucket was set up for the dyeing, and you had to do it for a half hour. And I was dude, my hands were burning up.
Right? Yeah.
By the time I was done with it,
Because it's all in the hips, man.
yes,
It's all in the
so
hips.
half hour of me just massaging it, twirling it, doing all that stuff, and just trying to do the best I can to make it look really
It
good.
looks beautiful, babe.
Yeah,
Good
it's
So
job.
you better appreciate that shirt. I want you to wear it
Every day.
tonight when you go to
sleep
the
in
hump.
it.
All right.
Fucking
All right.
sleep in it.
I'll do
bro.
that. I will do that.
Anyways, but
That's his new nightgown.
his,
And think about it like
Nightgown.
this. So maybe, possibly, the haunt might think I like one of the characters there, so they won't scare me.
maybe.
And maybe
Wishful
think you're
thinking.
running late for a shift.
Yeah. I'll be like, Wario's here, Wario.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm late, everyone.
We'll be in our costumes again one more time in November. Sorry, I just like doing that. Man.
I know that's what I said. I might just do suspenders from now on.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it keeps your pants up
Right.
if you have
Damn,
pants
yeah.
issues.
That right.
I wear a belt.
But Comic Con
I
is
mean,
coming into Grand Rapids soon.
I ain't no fancy lawyer, but
Yeah.
Well, thing about that is I love Comic Con.
Yeah, we're going-
I would love to go.
And then we just dress up as these as a group.
yeah,
Yes.
And then
we're already there. Make
who-
sure I got a
I'm
crown
trying to
on.
think of another. Is it Daisy?
Oh yeah,
Schulte could be Daisy.
Oh yeah.
that's what I was telling the lady at the fabric store. We got to get more friends.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in the Mario
Yeah.
world.
Yes, there is.
We need a Bowser. We
Mhm.
need
Donkey
Toad,
Kong.
Toadette, Yoshi.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say this quick, but I at least know there's one person that'll get this joke. I can think of one person that would be good for Bowser. But moving on.
Ooh. Do they listen to the podcast though?
Do you work with them?
No, they don't.
So many
So they won't know
questions.
the joke.
No, so they won't.
No.
No, but they might. I don't know though. But I'll tell you guys later.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So moving on,
Luigi.
Turkey chili.
Luigi.
Oh,
Did someone make turkey chili?
I don't
No.
know. Probably so.
Vegetarian
Well,
chili?
Yeah, there was a vegetarian chili. Did
Yeah.
not
Well,
win.
well, speaking about chili though,
Not even
is there's this chili. It's called Polly's chili. It's actually
Yeah.
pretty good.
Nice.
Does a good
Yeah.
job. Everybody
How
likes
much
it.
of Polly's actually in it?
It's actually it's secret recipe, but with Polly's
Shit,
chili is it gets pretty high up in there when it goes to like award shows and stuff like that.
High up in there.
Got second place last time, but it's,
Sweet.
Polly's chili.
Who is Polly?
That's the question.
That's the thing.
All right. Moving
That's the
on.
thing.
All right. So Luigi. We are now on to you, Johnny boy.
Yeah,
Or sorry,
I'm
Luigi
that,
boy.
I'm that guy.
Luigi.
Uh,
Luigi.
Luigi is a
Luigi.
ghost in Luigi's
call me Luigi.
mansion.
Luigi.
Wait, call me what?
No.
Wait, you said
I'm a
he's
ghost?
a ghost?
Yes.
Oh, is that why there's Luigi's mansion with a ghost?
Yeah,
thing?
I was just gonna say
Yeah,
that. Is
that's
there
literally-
any connection?
Oh,
Luigi is a ghost in Luigi's mansion.
okay, all right.
All right,
sure.
you ready for this?
Yeah, go
All
for
right.
Oh
it.
yes.
This popular theory suggests that Luigi is dead throughout the events of Luigi's mansion. The mansion is not a place he enters to save his brother, but a representation of his afterlife. The missing shadow. One key piece of evidence cited is that when Luigi is startled by a ghost, his shadow disappears. It only returns once he has regained his composure, suggesting his true form is that of a spirit who is in denial of his own death. Sorry. A ghostly King Boo. In this theory, the game's villain, King Boo, is a fragment of Luigi's imagination. Perhaps Luigi succubus or
Succubus?
subconscious. Sorry.
Oh, it's
I was gonna say like Megan Fox. What?
Right. Sorry.
Succubus.
I just like threw in instead of a B, I
full
saw a
on
P.
demon.
Right.
Anyways, created to fabricate the threats as a purpose for his pilgrimage to the afterlife. Mario's disappearance. Mario was never actually in the mansion. Luigi only thinks he is because he cannot accept the fact that he is dead and in the afterlife. It's a different way of looking at that game.
Yeah, so Luigi doesn't want to give up on Mario, and he's just dead, trapped in his mind. You find?
You need to just not move much.
Don't move.
I'll pet my cord.
Right. All right. So Luigi has a hidden destructive power.
Mm.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool.
It's a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow.
A
Yes,
spirit explosive device,
maybe,
like from Dragon Ball Z.
maybe. In the game, Super Paper Mario, the villain Count Bleak seeks to use an artifact called Chaos Heart to destroy all worlds. Reincarnation. According to the theory, Luigi is reincarnated of Count Bleak's grandfather, which makes him a perfect host for the Chaos Heart. A darker alter ego. When Luigi is brainwashed, his dark side, Mr. L, is created. This suggests that that a part of Luigi is susceptible to manipulation and has the potential for great evil. The unacknowledged strength. Luigi is often seen as a weaker brother, but this theory implies that he is secretly the most powerful character in the Mario universe. His special abilities, such as his unique access to the dream world in Mario and Luigi Dream Team, indicates a dangerous, untapped potential.
Call me the Freddy Krueger of this group, mother.
Right.
Right. That's what
Can't
I got when I read
Can't
that.
even get away from me in your
Wow.
dreams.
Dude, that's what I thought. Like, when I read that, I was like, dude, is he, like, going into people's dreams and just freaking killing them?
Yeah, fixing their plumbing while they're...
Yeah, right. Your
That would be
plumbing.
crazy.
Their plumbing or
Oh,
their plumbing?
Hey, plumbers are plumbers. I
Take
mean,
it how you want.
Okay.
yeah,
he's like a job's a job.
Right.
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 Potatoes, potatoes.
It all
Alright.
pays the same.
Luigi is the killer in Luigi's Mansion 3. I didn't know there was three Luigi
Me neither.
mansions.
Me
until
neither.
Yeah,
now.
there's
Like, that's insane.
Right. Until I
Well,
found
they kept
this.
getting foreclosure on the first two. We just kept moving.
Kept moving along.
Yeah.
Kept trucking.
Yeah, over time. But it's crazy the paperwork you have to apply through to get 3 mansions. Ridiculous.
I bet.
Man.
Especially if the other
Right.
2 foreclosed already.
Yeah, well, all the horror stories, man, the murder is just freaking ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's hard to resell and put it back on the market. So, you got to pay a lot back into it just to move it.
Right. But,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
great thing is that at least we got the plumbing situation just right on the other two that foreclosed.
No, it was the worst we've done.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
No wonder why you're having trouble.
Yeah, because all the stuff that I stole, I didn't really get a whole lot for.
True. He
Yeah,
took all of our copper
So,
pipes.
Yeah,
we
all
just
yeah.
put the bolts in. He took the nut part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, just another half-ass plumbing job.
Everything
Job, eh? You don't
everything
got the
just shook
tools.
loose.
Yeah,
Materials.
we forgot to cement our plumber's crack.
Oh,
Yeah.
Caulk it up.
Yeah, I forgot to caulk it up.
Yeah, but
Wow.
you forgot to put all the caulk in that crack.
So
Yeah.
Luigi's a killer in Mansions 3.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the rest of it? So you didn't read all of it.
Well, I was waiting for you to stop talking about how you were applying for 3.
I did.
He's done. Continue.
Okay.
Like, I did. We're done.
Some fan fiction takes the theme of Luigi's Mansion even further. One theory suggests that Luigi is a serial killer who murders his brother and friends in a hotel. An elaborate cover-up. This theory, again, that one word that does not. Anyways,
Proposes. I think that's what we decided.
yeah, maybe that the game's event includes all the ghosts and threats are simply hallucinations, and his troubled psychic as he begins to hunt by an intruder. Wow.
You'll get it,
Do
buddy.
you want me to read Peaches?
Peach is peach.
Sure. I should make you guys just read your own
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah. You want me to finish it up?
No, I'm already there.
Peaches.
I kind of want to read one, though. Let me read the last one you got about Luigi.
Okay, these are the last 2 about Luigi.
All right.
Sorry, guys, I suck at reading.
The true game.
I loved every second.
This theory says that Luigi's Mansion 3 is not a rescue mission, but
He
a
reads just
tense
like me.
game of cat and mouse between Luigi and the intruder who is trying to avenge the deaths of Mario, Peach, and Toad. Who is trying to... Okay, well,
You got to bring that down, dog.
all
There
right.
you go.
So, yeah, that one doesn't kind of make sense to me. Anyways, the next one says the theory that reinterprets the game's time suggests that this is not counting down to Mario's death, but the intruder's arrival at Luigi's location.
That's it. That's all it wrote.
And
then
That's all it said. Yeah,
I was like, no, I'm telling you, that's all it says.
yeah.
You
I
said
know.
that's it. I'm like, no, that's all it
Yeah,
says.
yeah.
and then
Yes.
No, like a lot of it, just like I think I missed the part of that one.
and then. No,
Now it goes to Peach.
Future.
it's a Peach. It's a good old Peach.
What are you doing, bro?
He's going the wrong way. All right, that's Peach's.
You want me to start? I don't know if we wanted to have a conversation. Okay.
So the whole thing covers Luigi is AKA a Freddy
Cougar.
Krueger guy because he can slip into your dreams and he may be a killer.
Yeah, so like yours suggests that you are basically dead and in the dream world from all the different theories together. You're
Yep.
dead.
I'm Cougar.
You're
Krueger.
basically Freddy Cougar
Cougar.
I'm a Cougar.
because you're
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm Krueger.
Yes.
So next week I'll have a different sweater,
There you go.
Yes.
but same suspenders, of course.
Of course. Okay.
'Cause this is me now.
Oh dear. All right. So, Princess Peach. Peach is a cruel, calculating dictator. Rather than a helpless victim, this theory casts Peach as a ruthless monarch who exploits her kingdom for power. Propaganda. She allegedly uses her kidnappings by Bowser as propaganda to turn her people against the Koopas. Controlling toads. In this scenario, she treats her toad subjects as a disposable army and controls them by making them think she and Mario are the only ones who can protect them from Bowser. Forced labor. Other theories claim that Peach uses her toads for forced unpaid labor to maintain her extravagant lifestyle.
I believe it.
I'm telling you, man,
mean,
Peach isn't really all
Peach.
peachy.
It
Yeah.
ain't Peaches
Right.
and
Capitalism.
She's that like
Capitalist
Peach
swine.
and the Giant.
James and the Giant
Giant
Peach.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Where it's all like eating out and stuff. Oh, that sounded bad.
Oh.
You said what was getting beaten up? What?
No,
Yeah.
we're good. Moving on and continue.
And scene.
Peach and Bowser have a conspiracy. This theory suggests that Peach's kidnappings are a coordinated conspiracy with Bowser, perhaps for financial or even romantic reasons. Staged events. Some theorists believe Peach uses her immense wealth to fund staged events that paint Bowser as a villain.
Setting him up.
Right? Diplomatic advantage. A darker take suggests that in Super Mario Sunshine, that's one too, Peach manipulated events to bring Isle Delfino into her kingdom, using the supposed crisis to her own advantage. Secret relationship. Other interpretations propose that Peach and Bowser are secretly in a relationship and stage her kidnappings to run away from the Mushroom Kingdom's prejudice against their romance.
Damn.
Okay.
It's kind of like what is it? That the older guy, younger woman scenario.
What about it?
And Peach has got the money.
Oh,
And Bowser's the old guy, and she's just like
Old cranky guy.
He's got the vacations, and she's like, "I'll go."
so wait, wouldn't Bowser be the rich one
Yeah.
since he's the old guy?
But yeah, she's like, I don't need him.
Oh, but I'll
But,
take his money too.
Like her OnlyFans is like clicking, but he's like the number
Yeah.
one subscriber. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, like let's go to like Argentina. And she's
okay.
like, I don't need to, but I'll
I
go.
will. Okay, I get
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Okay. And Luigi
For the kids to
watches in the
understand.
corner.
Instead for the kids to understand, put it in those terms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Peach is a witch who cursed the Koopas. One theory reimagines the events of the original Super Mario Bros., with Bowser not as a monster, but as the king of a native Koopa population. The Koopa natives. In this version, the Koopas were the original inhabitants of the world, and Peach and her family offered them worthless gold coins for their land. The magical curse. After the Koopas rejected the deal, Peach used a magic wand to turn them and the natives who became toads into their current forms.
Yeah, these gloves suck.
I'm not quite sure what to do with my hands.
Keep them down
Put them down.
because you get in this camera.
Right. It's just like
Okay. Bowser's mission. Bowser's attempts to kidnap her are not malicious, but are an effort to reclaim his kingdom and his people.
did we literally just read all this?
It's kind of like worded different, but yeah, it's kind of the same.
It's kind of the same thing. It's just all based off of what the theories are and stuff like that.
Right.
So they're just trying to say that
Exactly.
she's a whore.
Basically,
Yeah,
Very-
basically she
wants that alligator dick.
she wants
Is he a
a
Well, he's a
dinosaur.
tortor or tortor.
what
Torter?
would, what
He's
would
kinda-
he be?
Tortoise?
He'd probably be like a snapping turtle, right?
Oh, shit.
I think he's like a dragon. I don't know.
Well, he has the turtle
he has
shell.
He does have-
turtles
Yeah.
have
He's a
tails.
turtle dragon.
Yeah,
He's a hybrid.
turtle.
Yeah, I think so.
He is one of the angriest turtles
Hey, there
in
you
the
are,
pond.
Darren.
Hey, there I am, Peach.
Yeah. All right. The last one for Peach. Peach's castle is a prison. Some theories suggest that the paintings in Peach's castle aren't just art, but are magical portals to different worlds where she has imprisoned her enemies. Hidden jail. This theory connects the paintings to the ghost portrificationizer.
That makes
from
sense.
Luigi's Mansion.
Say that 5 times real fast.
Can't. A device that turns beings into portraits. In this dark scenario, Peach's castle is a dumping ground for the enemies Mario doesn't defeat, turning it into a fortress prison.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, what would you say? Beans in the portraits?
Beans?
Are we-
Beans.
Beans?
Turns beings.
Human beings.
Like
Human
beans.
beings.
Human beings.
Not beans.
Like
Human
beans.
beings.
Beans.
Beans, yeah, beans.
Like beans
Beans.
and
Like
beans.
like in a
Human
can of beans.
No.
Can of worms.
Beings.
Beings, okay.
Human beings.
Just how about this one? Just say carbon-based life forms.
How about people?
People.
Those are not people.
Characters.
Those
Persons.
toads are not people.
Characters.
Okay, I think we all can agree.
Or listen to you read. Let's go.
I don't know.
Remember,
where I
listen
ended
to
up.
pop, lock, and drop it.
Pop, lock, and drop it.
King Boo's motive.
Oh.
Oh. Just flick it. Ding. Ding. Oh, I started it, so it stays here.
Okay.
I didn't mean to slap you in the head, by the way. I just
It's all
wanted-
good. It's all good.
Okay.
I
Let me finish
survived.
this last paragraph.
Okay.
King Boo's motive. This could provide a motive for King Boo, who was aware of the painting technology. He could be attempting to create his own version of Peach's castle to trap the heroes in revenge.
Oh, okay.
And then he used it all for corn because it could draw itself.
There you go, Darren. You're
All right.
Wario.
It's a me, a Wario.
Wow, that was one page.
He said you had the least.
No,
1.5, 1.25.
His gloves are
Yeah.
atrocious.
I know.
Oh,
yeah, it's this one and then that page.
okay. The Wario apparition is a vengeful spirit. This theory centers on the urban legend of the Wario apparition, a terrifying glitch rumored to appear in the Nintendo 64 game sphere. Or sorry, I was thinking South Park. 64 game Super Mario 64. In the legend, a glitch causes a floating, disembodied, and disorientated head of Wario to appear and chase the player. Some versions of the story claim this apparition is a vengeful, malevolent entity that haunts the game cartridge and can cause stroke-like symptoms and memory loss in players.
Wow.
Other theories suggest that apparition was a remnant of code from an unfinished Wario Land 64 game, which became corrupted and hostile.
Interesting.
So that's basically just saying that Wario's a glitch in the system is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
A virus almost.
A thief.
All right, Wario is an evil clone. One theory proposes that Wario is not, and it's doing that same word thing again, that Wario is not just a rival, but an evil clone of Mario created through a failed experiment.
Yep.
A mad scientist, this origin story, which appears in a German Nintendo Power comic, suggests that Wario was the result of a pixel upgrade experiment gone wrong.
Pixel upgrade experiment.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't even know what that would be. Well, I mean, a pixel upgrades, so just coding, but still coding though, right?
Right.
P-U-E.
P-O-E?
P-U-E.
P-U?
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew. Pew. A
Pew,
pixel
le pew.
upgrade
Bebe
experiment.
le pew.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh.
Bowser's failed plan. Another version suggests Bowser created Wario and Waluigi. You guys remember him?
Yep.
Yeah.
To rival the Mario Brothers, but the clones refused to take orders and pursued their own desires.
Wow.
That sounds like you.
Yeah, basically, it's like I do what I want.
Yeah, we're not doing that no more.
It's like I don't know you.
Kill the two plumbers. Why?
Because they took my cookies. So
And our jobs.
And our
They
turds.
took her down.
I need you to break all the pipes in the city.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Do it.
All the pipes. All right, Wario is a traumatized orphan. This theory reframes Wario's greed and rivalry with Mario as a result of a tragic childhood. Abused by Mario, a non-canonical Nintendo Power comic describes Mario tormenting Wario as a child, leading to Wario's resentment in the comic. Wario tries to tell Mario about the abuse, and Mario dismissively tells him to get over it.
Wow.
Damn.
Douche. No.
Wow.
Wow.
Stolen as a baby. Another theory suggests Wario was stolen from his parents as a baby and grew up an orphan, which contributed to his bitterness and fixation on money.
Oh,
Right.
orphans love money.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Ooh, more on this page. Wario's greed is a mental illness. This theory suggests Wario's extreme greed isn't just character quirk, but a psychological disorder. A void inside. Some theorists believe Wario feels betrayed and empty inside and steals to fill the emotional void.
Wow.
Hypocrisy. Despite his massive wealth, he remains cheap, never truly satisfied, and engages in immoral actions for money. That sounds like most rich people.
Yeah, just got nothing better to do.
Yeah.
Right.
And then self-destructive behavior. His insatiable greed leads him to make increasingly stupid and self-destructive decisions.
Yeah, like trying to fight Mario.
And that's it for Wario.
Yeah.
I like those theories. That sounds like those could be like legit and
Oh, for sure.
potentially true.
Yeah.
Well, like,
It's like the villain backstory,
The
like
dark side.
Right.
all the possibilities.
well, like I was trying to think of what to do for our Halloween, since I know that also Halloween does with candy, and we will go through that stuff too here
Ooh,
soon.
Candy.
But
Where's our candy?
I like
I didn't
candy.
bring any candy. We should have. I thought about it to
Yeah.
get like a bowl so we can have candy to
Yeah. Hello.
eat.
Hello.
Darren has candy.
Darren's got some
But-
weird candy.
Right. I was just trying to figure out like what to do, and I was like, well, it's Halloween season. Let's look at, the dark things per se. Not I feel like I could have got more out of like Pokemon and stuff
Spooky
like that.
season.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I wanted, since we were Mario themed, I want to do that. I liked it
Yeah,
though.
it was good. I like this.
I went through, read a little bit of them, and then I was like, you know what? I just took them all, and was like, let's do this. This literally,
Let's do this.
I think each one took like maybe 10 minutes to get it all together and whatnot.
Yes.
And whatnot.
Yeah.
Are you good, John?
Yep.
He's
You
sitting
sure?
up straighter, so I feel like I need to.
Anyways, I guess we'll end here.
It was fun. Sorry, y'all.
Have a good one, guys.
Bye.